couple big wins out of pools at Combo Breaker. Mercy Stranger to doing well himself.
You know what's funny is this skin right here looks just like our friend Firewall with his hat on.
Absolutely,
the shade,
it's the same.
a little weird.
It's the same facial feature type. If you guys can check out Firewall on Twitter, it's pretty much Green Arrow.
Pretty much.
He has it shaped the same too. It's kind of scary that you say that. But anyways,
right?
Iluusions going to be close to evening up the health here.
Ooh, corner switch.
Dice Arrow does have a lot of scaling, and Kevo's gotten his way around Green Arrow zoning very well so far. All those fire arrows finally getting clipped out of the air. And
oh, that was a whip punish all day.
And what a conversion! That really meaty jump three into the down arrow. Actually, one of the arrows did convert, and that's decent damage. I actually really like Green Arrow here in Injustice 2 coming from 1. He has a little more options, and it seems like they buffed him just enough to be very viable without overdoing it.
Right. Green Arrow is one of those characters that I didn't play Injustice 1 at a tournament level, but there was always something I felt like he was missing just when I was playing it. But yeah, all the Green Arrows I've talked to are super happy with what this character has and what he kept, more importantly. Just look at that. Oh my god, Iluusions. Please, the overhead. The mix. Oh, good block by Kevo. Still didn't pay off. And oh my god.
Iluusions almost, he looked like he targeted him there after losing the first bar of health. Found his comfort zone, and it looked like once he got a couple fire arrows to hit, it looked like he just ran with it. Got a little more comfortable because Kevo was all over the screen early on and going straight for the main counter pick on Green Arrow, which is Aquaman. A lot of Green Arrow players absolutely hate this match.
Look, there's a lot of characters that hate this matchup. I'll tell you that right now. I hate this character, Aquaman. I hate him so much.
Thank you, chat. These two actually played 2 rounds after losers top 42, I believe it is. Wow, what use of the armor to go through the interactable there from Iluusions. Yeah, it was 3-2 Iluusions. This matchup happened a week ago. The Iluusions with a 3-1 win over Perfect Legend and then moved on to play Kevodaman in losers.
Kevo just going all these from the deeps. Jump. Oh, and a good down 2 by Kevo. Good air tech, and he gets caught. The octopus got him.
This is right where you want to be, but this is a really tricky position. Wow, Goliath from Gargoyles just came in and mocked Iluusions there in the very first round. But if Aquaman has the health lead, it is so hard, and I am pretty sure Iluusions did not want to clash that, and he missed a push block. Rest in peace. It's
that you know, the push block. I think it was fine in Injustice 1, but who am I to say?
Yeah, Aquaman wins the damage and chip game with a health lead versus those fire arrows, and it's so scary for Green Arrow to try to get another arrow load without catching another from the deep and losing more health. But here he is slowly fighting his way back. If anyone can do it, Iluusions can do it. Really good block from Kevo.
Good block.
Catch up with the raw back
and
too.
A good conversion. Just that damage, my god.
And it looked like he went for a read on the wake up. Stinger, I want to say, is the one that moves forward, and the anti-air down 1.
Take out.
And because of the early wager, he doesn't have one, and Kevo's going to close it out.
No.
He got stuck in the corner against that Trident Rush oppression, and his health was just melting away.
You were asking about Stinger. You were talking about the slide?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to listen to you and pay attention to see what happened, and then it looked like...
All right, so the slide is Venom, and the away blast is... I forgot. I'm not going to lie to you. Will a Green Arrow player in the chat please blow me up and tell me what his specials are actually called? Stinger, Savage Blast, and something else.
I feel like Stinger is the slide, actually. I think Stinger is the slide. I could be wrong, but I know what you're talking about. slide versus the jump back arrow, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
maybe
he has a very interesting wake up game as Iluusions goes for a great pick himself with Deadshot. This is a very annoying matchup for Aquaman.
Yeah, I do like to see that you know, Deadshot slowly as time goes. You know, we're all kind of figuring out what we can do against this character because day one, this character had a huge target on his back.
Yeah, so looking back at Injustice 2's life cycle, looked like Iluusions went for a meteor roll there and he got clipped. Does anyone remember the VH1 programs when Blank ruled the world? Well, there was a time in Injustice 2 when Deadshot ruled the world, and I'm not too sure if we've seen the end of it yet, but I have a feeling that it's coming similar to the way that we saw Deathstroke do very well early on in Injustice 1. And very impressive zoners do very well early on in almost any fighting game.
That's true. And I would hate to see you know, what happened to Deathstroke happen to Deadshot. And you can see right here, Kevo just not able to get anything going. He's playing just fine, but just getting caught by some of the really good tools that Deadshot possesses.
Yeah, that looked very clean from Iluusions. Now it's on. This is what I've seen more so in Injustice 2 than any other NRS game, which is so many guys have multiple characters early on. And you may think that that was just, you know, a 5-minute Deadshot from Iluusions. No, Iluusions has a Deadshot. He's been playing for a very long time. And then I've seen so many back and forth in Injustice 2, much different from early on in MKX where, you know, guys picked a character, learned them, and just stuck with them. There's so much counterpicking and character changing in Injustice 2 already that it's very fun to see variety-wise. It just happens to be a lot of the same characters so far.
Right. And that's just because, you know, a major majority of the people, okay, we see Black Adam, Aquaman, Superman, and Catwoman, some people put her on that list too. And those are all legacy characters, so a lot of people already know kind of how to play those characters. So I say just give it a little bit more time so we can flesh out some of the new characters, see what they got, and then maybe we see more of them. But I like this pick from Kevo. He can challenge with the black magic. He can jump the bullets and dive kick in, meter burn it, be safe, and he's in that fast. And he tried it right there.
He has a lot more
off.
mobility in this matchup.
Oh, and threw the trap. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but he threw it too far. Okay, very good conversion. Sitting about even on health, and the dive kick, and he caught him. Wow.
But this is that scary situation where your opponent... So even if this works out for Kevo, Iluusions can go right back to Green Arrow.
Exactly.
That's why Game 1 is so important.
It gives you a little cushion, as you said. If you lose, you're either tied or you're a game up. So you have the option to pick a better character. Oh my goodness, and 4-3.
Yep. That's the mix off of 4-1-2 into tray cancel. Black Adams can do so many things. They can go right back into pressure. They can throw, or they do exactly what you saw there, which is 4-3, which is grab immune, and they get huge damage off of it. We saw that a lot at Combo Breaker, baiting out the tech throw attempts.
And a down one shocker to close it out with the trade active. I'm not sure if it looked like Iluusions tried to get out of that.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what happened.
There is a gap in down one. Palpatine hands.
Palpatine, yeah, I can't forget that word.
But we do see Iluusions go back to Green Arrow. We are in another Game 5 already.
Yes, we are.
And on the broadcast, this is great to see. Close games early on, and we got a couple matches up on deck. We do get Forever King Jr. up next, also known as Burrito Voorhees.
Hey.
And then Noble Raptor versus Drew Zod after that. Kevo off to a great start.
Good. Yes. Jump 2 into the conversion.
And that might have been a punish. May have caught Iluusions crouching. Oh, wow, what a start from Kevo.
Illusions locked and loaded. Pretty sure that interactable is unblockable. Very good by Kevo to use it.
Ooh.
There is a gap in that, and Kevo, I want to say Kevo was looking to exploit that gap, even with a simple poke, and maybe just mistimed it. There is a gap in that, and I think you can actually meter burn back 3. That gap is so big.
Yeah, it is very tricky. It's something that you have to practice a lot. Oh, and Illusions caught crouching a little too long. And way to go! Oh,
very nice.
Over the lightning bolt.
Oh.
I like this clash because
I don't think he meant to.
Because Illusions only needs 1 hit, and then we're dead even.
That second dive kick actually crossed, and it changed their position.
Oh,
I don't
man.
think Illusions meant to do that.
What a drop from Kevo.
How's that for a Star City welcome?
What a raw
may have
fire
been
right to the
looking for
face. And slowly, it looked like the beginning of that anti-air, so the jungle got lost. Nice conversion from Kevo. He gets all the damage.
That damage.
Oh,
no.
And that is so tricky. Kevodaman 3-2 over Illusions. Caught Illusions respecting the end of forward 1-2 into grab, which is an overhead, and catching them with the